Imagine, deep within the slumbering mind of every human, a marvel of miniature engineering whirring and humming. This wasn't just any place. It was the dream factory, a realm of endless invention. Here, industrious little workers, known as dream weavers, meticulously crafted our nightly narratives. Gears of imagination spun, cogs of creativity meshed, and shimmering threads of emotion were woven into vibrant tapestries of sleep.
So, they're like tiny architects of our dreams? That's quite a job.
Precisely, and among them was Pip, a rookie weaver with bright, curious eyes. Pip had a knack for asking questions that often stumped even the most experienced, rule-bound supervisors. Eager to learn and contribute to the intricate ballet of good dreams, Pip often felt a bit like a loose cog in the grand machine, still searching for their perfect fit.
A curious rookie, huh? I can relate to that.
Now, the factory dedicated to young Lily was usually a beacon of efficiency and joy. Her dreams were typically filled with soaring adventures and playful antics. But one cycle, a tremor ran through the entire operation. Instead of cheerful hues, dark, swirling mists began to seep into her dream streams. Lily was having nightmares.
Oh no, that sounds ominous.
The once orderly conveyor belts carrying happy thoughts jammed, and the fear filtration system sputtered uncontrollably. Panic rippled through the weavers. Elder weavers tried every known protocol, but the nightmares persisted, growing more intense. Lily's vibrant dreamscape faded to an unsettling monochrome, and the factory itself began to groan under the strain.
It sounds like a full-blown crisis.
With the factory on the brink of complete shutdown, the head weaver, a stern but wise figure named Loom, called an emergency assembly. "We had exhausted all internal remedies," Loom announced, their voice echoing with urgency. "Someone must venture into the nightmare zone."
The nightmare zone? That sounds absolutely terrifying.
A collective gasp swept through the assembly. The nightmare zone was a place of legend, a chaotic realm where raw, unfiltered fears twisted and amplified. No weaver had willingly entered it in generations. But Pip, despite a tremor of fear, felt a surge of inherent curiosity. With a deep breath and quiet determination, the rookie stepped forward, volunteering for the perilous mission, surprising everyone, including himself.
Wow, Pip is braver than I thought.
Equipped with a glimmering emotion lantern and a memory compass, Pip embarked on their journey. The passage to the nightmare zone was a disorienting labyrinth of dissolving pathways and echoing whispers. The air grew heavy, thick with unresolved feelings and distorted echoes of forgotten fears. The vibrant colors of the dream factory gave way to murky grays and unsettling purples.
That sounds incredibly unsettling.
Strange, fleeting forms darted in the periphery of Pip's vision. Shadows of worries and anxieties that had taken on monstrous shapes. The memory compass spun wildly, unable to find a stable direction in this realm of shifting truths. Pip clutched the emotion lantern tighter, its gentle glow a small comfort against the encroaching gloom, pushing deeper into the unknown.
I can only imagine the fear.
After navigating through a swirling vortex of exaggerated anxieties, Pip arrived at the epicenter of the disruption. It wasn't a monstrous beast or a malevolent force, as many might expect. Instead, it was a small, shimmering fragment of a memory, caught in an endless, distorted loop. Lily's first day at a new school, a moment of innocent trepidation.
A first day of school? That's the source?
Wow.
Indeed, the memory showed Lily feeling small and overlooked as other children played. This simple, common childhood fear, left unprocessed, had festered in the subconscious. Amplified by the factory's malfunction, it created a feedback loop of anxiety that manifested as terrifying nightmares. The image itself wasn't scary, but its twisted and magnified nature made it a source of overwhelming dread.
It's amazing how small things can grow so big.
The elder weavers would have tried to suppress this memory, but Pip's rookie perspective offered a different approach. Pip understood that the memory wasn't malicious, merely misunderstood. Instead of fighting it, Pip extended a gentle hand, allowing the emotion lantern's light to bathe the trembling fragment. Pip focused on the positive aspects that followed that first day. The friends Lily eventually made, the joy of learning, the warmth of acceptance.
That's such a compassionate approach.
Pip subtly rewove the emotional threads around the memory, not erasing the initial fear, but surrounding it with the subsequent comfort and happiness. The distorted echoes began to soften, the sharp edges of anxiety dissolving into a gentle hum of resolution. It was a beautiful act of healing.
A true dream weaver at heart.
As Pip continued to soothe the memory, the nightmare zone itself began to recede. The oppressive shadows lightened, the chaotic whispers faded into soft murmurs, and the distorted forms dissipated like smoke. The feedback loop was broken.
What a relief.
The memory compass, once erratic, now pointed steadily back towards the dream factory. Pip, feeling a profound sense of accomplishment and relief, carefully made their way back through the now calmer pathways. The air grew lighter with each step, the colors of the dreamscape slowly returning to their vibrant hues, signaling the end of the nightmare's reign and the beginning of restoration within Lily's mind.
A hero's return.
Pip emerged back into the dream factory to a scene of miraculous recovery. The gears of imagination spun smoothly once more, the emotion polishers hummed with renewed vigor, and the dream streams flowed with sparkling, joyful visions. Lily's mind was now crafting beautiful, peaceful dreams. The head weaver, Loom, and all the other dream weavers cheered Pip's return, their faces beaming with relief and admiration. The factory, once on the verge of collapse, now pulsed with a harmonious rhythm, a testament to the rookie's courage and unique understanding. Lily slept soundly, and the dream factory continued its vital work, crafting wonderful worlds for her every night.
What a truly heartwarming ending.